If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
I think there's a cave or something under the quicksand. I'm okay. The sand broke my fall.
On you, Prince.
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Here we go.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Here we go.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Found a prey!
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Even we demons can't go toe-to-toe with Mother Nature. Hey, what are you standing around for? Hey! Did you hear me? You deaf? Ah! Oh, so you can talk.
Jeez! I took a vow of silence! It's the only way to bring Papa back home safe!
My bad. No need to get so mad.
What if he never comes back now that I broke my vow? What should I do? He said he'd be right back.
Don't cry, little girl. I'll go look for your dad, okay?
You mean it? Yay!
Hey, where'd those tears go?
I never cry. Mommy said tears chase away good luck. So, if I never cry, I'll always have good luck. It's like magic.
Magic, huh? So where's your mom, anyway?
She got sick and went to heaven.
Oh.
It's all my fault. My crying chased all her luck away, so she never got better. I decided to stop crying, so I wouldn't bring any more bad luck. But I think I've already cried so much that all my luck's gone. Maybe if I die too, I'll get to see Mama again in heaven. If Papa doesn't come back, then...
Don't run towards your grave. There are reasons to keep living.
Guess you don't care what a fiend has to say, do ya?
Huh?
Didn't you hear me say I'd look for your dad?
Oh, yeah! That's a promise, right?
Huh?
Yep.
Here we go.
You the one who destroyed the rocks?
Yup, that's me.
Thanks. I owe you one. I managed to get inside just fine, but then rocks fell and blocked the path. Gave me a real scare. If Ray had followed me here, she might have gotten trapped too.
Your name Hecht by any chance?
That's me, but who are you?
I'm a friend of Rhea's. I promised her I'd find you and bring you back. She was real lonely, you know. Don't keep her waiting.
That's so. Thing is, I have no plans of going back.
Why the heck not?
Because I'm going to where my wife is.
But isn't your wife dead?
She is. I'll never lay eyes on her or hear her voice again. I've had it with this world. I just want to be with her again.
You don't plan on dying, do you?
But what about Rhea? You're just gonna leave her behind?
She's not my daughter. We just happened to cross paths right after my wife died. Calling me Papa, getting all attached. She was a nuisance. Look, my mind's made up. Tell her I'm not coming back, okay? I'll even pay you. It's not much, but here you go.
Are you sure about this? Rhea is waiting for you, you know.
I've made up my mind.
I see. What should we do, Prince?
Fine. Why don't you want it?
Ugh. You know, I'd appreciate it if somebody would actually freaking listen to me for once. I said I promised her I'd find you and bring you back.
You promised? Well, that's the last thing I want to hear right now. I just want everything to be over already. I'm not going back, no matter what anyone says.
Hey, wait! Jeez, split this place. Swarming with raptors. Is that old guy alright? Here we go. Hey, thief. Did the demon village always used to be where it is now?
As far as I know, there is no record of us moving.
Staying in one spot for so long is a sign of good governance.
Maybe you humans should try moving less. Here we go. goes. Here we go. Shoot! Looks like he's in real bad shape. Here we go.
What are you? The raptors are gone. Don't tell me you drove them off.
I kinda did, yeah.
Why did you save me?
I've told you over and over. I made a promise.
Then break it! She's a total stranger to you anyway.
So you're breaking your promise to her just because she's a stranger?
That's right! My beloved wanted a child. I broke my promise to her too. Who cares if I break yet another promise with someone else's kid? In fact, I'm glad I did it. Now I'm free of her needy little hands grasp.
The heck are you going on about?
You could never understand the anguish of a tiny hand clinging to you for dear life. The feeling of relief you get when you squeeze back. The warmth that turns to affection as days slip into weeks. And every time I held her hand, it brought back the memories of my wife, of my promise with her, reopening those wounds over and over again. My pain and guilt only weighed more on me each day I spent with her. Do you understand how much? How much?
So that's what happened. Fine, I get it. But I have no intention of breaking my promise. Go back to Rhea. What you do after that is up to you.
You're really not going to leave me be, are you? It's not like I can stop you. Go ahead. Take me where you will.
I brought back your dad.
Papa! Welcome home!
Rhea.
It's like a dream. I thought you might not ever come back.
You knew.
You had the same look my mama had before she died. It was the same look you had the first time we met, too. I knew if you were all alone, you'd die too. So I grabbed your hand.
What? How can this be? This whole time I'd assumed you were clinging to me for help. I had it wrong from the start.
Now here's what I don't get. Why'd you let him leave if you knew he might not come back?
Because he promised he'd come back.
But how'd you know he'd keep his promise?
Papa's never broken a promise to me.
Really? I didn't know that.
So, what's it gonna be, old man? You gonna leave her again?
No. Not this time. If you can forgive me. I want you by my side. As my daughter.
Papa! No! I can't cry. I don't want to jinx this too.
It's okay, Rhea. Tears of joy aren't going to chase anything good away.
Papa! Papa!
So, what's next for you, Act? Well, I suppose the junker life isn't for me. I'm thinking of finding a quiet place to settle down. I just need to figure out where.
How about Spino? I heard they're looking for new residents.
Do I know you?
Apologies, I am Rumith, a traveling merchant. I'd paused my travels out of concern for little Rhea. I'm relieved to see that the situation's been resolved.
I see. So I imposed on someone I don't even know.
Please, don't blame yourself. I had my own reasons. So how about it? Would you consider moving to Spino?
A town looking for residents? What more could I ask for? I'll move there and start looking for work.
Glad to hear it. In that case, as a parting gift, I'd like to give you everything you need to be a street vendor.
That's awfully kind of you, but may I ask why you're doing this?
A long time ago, I lost a daughter around Rhea's age. I may not be able to make my own daughter happy, but I want Rhea to have what she couldn't.
I see. Okay. I promise to give her a life full of joy.
Just being with you is enough to make me happy, Papa.
Good for you, old man.
None of this would have been possible without your help. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
We'll drop by your stall in Spino once you're set up.
Well, I guess we'd better start getting ready for the move.
See you!
You bet. Here we go. There's a gap over there. Could be a secret entrance or something.
Good find. Looks like it might be a raptor trail.
I don't want to be greeted by raptors on the other side.
At least that was sort of fun.
My dearest wife, I promise you, I'm going to give Rhea the happiest childhood anyone could ask for here in this town.
Great. Another failure.
Hey, Vess. What are you up to?
You got eyes, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm looking at.
I'm working on material processing to grow our lineup. But nothing I try works. You just witnessed me ruining some of my most prized materials. I bet my brother wouldn't be struggling like this. Guess I'm still not ready.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Hey! I know when someone's spacing out on me. You know, if I improve my skills and our shop's lineup grows, you'll be able to make your vehicles stronger.
Wait, for real?
The better the materials, the better they should perform. I knew you'd like that. I have a proposal, request. There's a merchant named Kuo whom I know from my Talbo days. Could you ask him to come to Spino?
He's a peddler. Won't he turn up eventually?
Well, thing is, Spino's apparently not very profitable, so he only swings by when he feels like it.
So buy from another merchant.
The materials I ruined just now are pretty rare. Kuo's the only person I know who has them. So please! He's been obsessed with racing lately. He's probably near the Lisop racetrack.
Fine. I guess it's worth it to power up our bots. But I don't even know what he looks like.
Oh, that won't be a problem. Maybe it's the noisy races, but he's a bit hard of hearing. You'll know him right away from his booming voice.
A loud guy, huh? Guess that'll work. I'll be off then.
Thanks! I'll get my tools polished up and ready to go!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Thank you!
Thank you for coming.
Do you need any? See you later. See you later.
Thank you!
All right, let's go find that spring.
You got it. What do you think is up with that terrible secret Ari mentioned?
Not sure, but we know that water source has to be big enough to keep the whole kingdom alive. It's probably much larger than the legendary spring.
If it's really that huge, maybe the whole demon village could move there.
I doubt the King of Demons would want to move.
Which means we'd have the place to ourselves. I'm gonna play video games all day!
And that's why he won't give you permission to move out on your own anytime soon. Did the Royal Army used to be any better in your day than it is now?
I wonder, knowing what I do now about the Rebel Army and the Peachy, I'm starting to think that everything I used to believe in was built on a foundation of sand.
Including what you thought about demons?
Yeah, that too. You've opened my eyes, most of all.
Supreme Commander Zayu, we have General Are on the line.
Give me that! Can you hear me, Are? What kind of lies have you been telling to the king, you bastard? And what of Tifa? Have you finished him or not? I'd appreciate some confirmation that you haven't completely lost your mind!
Hello? Hello? Sorry, it seems reception's bad here. Can't hear what you're saying. Over.
No response from the troops guarding the water source or General R.A.
What? Dispatch my personal elite guard to the water source! Stop Shiva at all costs!
According to information from the news office, a criminal organization attempted to go after the bounty on Shiva's head yesterday. But were instead defeated by him. With the help of a young but incredibly powerful red demon.
A young... red... demon? That's... Beelzebub!
Beelzebub? Say, why is Shiva fighting alongside the Feed Prince?
Get the research lab on the line! Can you hear me, Dr. Pose? Prepare the insect men for combat right away! And deploy our secret weapon as well!
The insect men? That's too dangerous. They're not yet complete.
I don't care! As long as they can kill Shiva and that demon, they're ready enough!
As you wish.
I'm going in. Now, where's the treasure? I probably shouldn't try to drive a bot around inside the base.
Hostile spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Gotta be more careful. One down.
An enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Hostile spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Here we go. careful. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Whoop! Well, so it goes. Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
I'm gonna get you! Spotted!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. I probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base.
Enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Found ya!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Gonna get ya! Enemy encounter!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Nice! One down!
Found you!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
Gonna get you!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Nice! One down! Here we go. I'll come back for the rest later. Whoop! Ah! Ow! 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 Here we go.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine.
I thought Are said he gave all his soldiers an impromptu holiday.
Must be Zeu's lapdogs. They're tough. Stay on your toes. What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms. Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. We're at the southern tip, and there's no water anywhere.
Maybe so, but there are watchtowers everywhere. We're close.
Do these old eyes deceive me?
Oh! It's a dam! Seriously?
For now, how about we try scaling that cliff over there? Blast! Zeus soldiers are up here, too.
Looks like there's something they really don't want us to see. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Over where exactly?
Look there!
I don't believe it. They dammed up the whole river.
Then, the river didn't dry up on its own.
Guess planes are forbidden to keep people from seeing this. I don't understand humans. You go this far for money and power?
Only one monster could come up with something like this. Commander Zeu. That stupid king is no more than a puppet, dancing on Zeu's strings.
So, what should we do?
First, we destroy this dam. After that, we do the same to Zeu.
Something's coming toward us.
I don't see anything.
Oh no. They actually created it?
I seriously don't understand humans.
At a loss for words now, are you? Just wait right there, Shiva! Beelzebub! I promise you that I will make it quick!
This is bad. We'll be picked off. Hurry and get down!
Those pesky rats refuse to die. Dr. Posey! Ready the insect men for battle!
Are you really sure about this? We still haven't been able to achieve complete control over them. Once they defeat the enemy, they may turn on nearby civilians, or for that matter, us.
Idiot! What do you think we implanted those remote bombs in them for? Now go!
Yes, sir.
Huh? What's that round thing?
Can it be?
It's been a long time, Shiva. I'm surprised you're still alive.
I could say the same to you. Then again, you're too power-hungry to let even death get in your way.
Why do you always have to go and cause such trouble, Shiva? Why can't you leave things in peace?
Peace? Don't make me laugh. Is this tyranny what you call peace? I know everything, Zayu. I hope you're prepared for the consequences.
You should be prepared for the consequences of crossing me! You have no idea who you're dealing with! Dr. Posey! Now!
What's that?
Prince, that pod. I don't like the look of it.
Yeah, I know. There's a nasty smell about it.
Now, Insect Man! Attack!
Insect Man?
Beelzebub! This is our ultimate weapon! Originally designed for the purpose of wiping you! Irritating demons off the map! The Insect Man! It will rid me of Shiva, and you right along with it!
Oh, dang. I'll admit, that thing does look dangerous. Old-timer, you made the right call bringing me along. Even you wouldn't be able to handle this guy.
Will you be okay, Prince?
I think you guys are forgetting an important fact. I'm a fiend. Hey, Ugly, if you want to run now, I'll let you go. How about it?
Prince!
You're not so tough.
Hey, you all right?
Better be careful, Shiva! The Insect Man will attack any and every living creature on sight!
My bad.
Get in the tank with Thief! I'll draw it away from you guys.
But...
Now!
Sorry!
Come on, then. Bring it.
Please allow me to join you.
Appreciate it, old man. Way too dangerous for you. Got it? Just hide in the tank with Thief. Here we go! Take that!
How do you like that, Beelzebub? It seems even the great fiend Prince is utterly helpless before his power!
That's what you think!
Counterattack! Insect Man! Insect Man! Attack!
Here we go! Take that!
He's done for.
Believe me, you haven't really seen the prince yet.
What?
You demons have been a thorn in my side for decades. But with this, won't be long before none of you remain to plague me.
Everyone underestimates Prince Beelzebub because of how kind-hearted he is. But you seem to have forgotten something. When he said he is the most fearsome fiend in the world, he was telling the truth. When he snaps and unleashes the power of darkness, you'll learn the meaning of fear. He's gotten up! Haven't seen him get this mad in ages. It's not safe here. Let's get a bit further back.
How long do you intend to just stare off into space? He's only bluffing! Finish him off this instant!
There. We should be far enough away now.
Far enough? Aren't you overdoing it a bit?
I once got too close and nearly paid dearly for it.
Hey! What are you doing? Counterattack! Insect Man!
I can't believe it. What power?
See? I told you.
How can...
Can you understand me? If you can, then we don't need to do this.
Damn it! If you can't kill Beelzebub yourself, just self-destruct and take him with you! Shiva! I've got a bomb with your name on it, too! What?
Oh. General Ari.
No, not like this! Shiva! I yield! I surrender! You can't attack an enemy who's already surrendered! I'm no threat!
Commander Zayu.
Please! Just let me live!
General Shiva, reporting for my new assignment. I'm Apple.
General! We'll protect our home, no matter what it takes.
I'm a father now. Here's my son. Isn't he cute?
You're back.
For you, I have no mercy.
Still every bit as gullible as you used to be, aren't you, Shiva?
Huh?
This is bad!
Would you show some respect?
Fields!
No one gets away! More evil than a beast!
Curse you! You wretched fiend!
And now for the grand finale.
Ooh, let me guess. Blasting that down to smithereens with the tank.
All right, this is a good spot. Take aim from here.
You got it.
How's that? How can a dam be this tough?
How about you lot try firing at it with your tanks as well?
Worth a try, but I'm not sure that's gonna cut it either.
Ha ha ha! So even the great Shiva himself can't break down a wall this thick!
The swimmer! Those rats. They must have followed us here.
What? You want to have another go?
Wait a minute! We just wanted to give you a chance to purchase this here beauty.
Be damned. Pretty serious ammunition for a bunch of two-bit crooks.
This'll blast your dam to bits, I guarantee it! How's 30 million zenny sound?
please. Like we have that kind of cash.
You seem pretty friendly with the army. Isn't that just a drop in the bucket to them?
Unfortunately, I'm about to be canned for betraying my oath of duty. I'm in no position to spare so much as 3,000 zenny, let alone 30 million.
What? Dang! There goes my payday!
But, Papa, you said you'd part with those shells for free!
Idiot! Shut your trap! Fine. Let's just say you guys owe me one.
Prince, that ammunition is precious. Do not miss.
I know what I'm doing!
Come on now! Break through!
Awesome! Look at it go!
Don't just stand there gawping. Think for a second. Anyone in the riverbed is going to be swept away.
Oh, that's right! News office, this is General Ari speaking. I have an urgent message the entire nation needs to hear. People of Sandland, water is returning to the river. Warn everyone you can, as soon as possible, to stay clear of the riverbed.
Let it be known that those who sought out what dried up the river and restored its flow are General Shiva, who's been slandered as a criminal, and two of the unfairly maligned race of demons, the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub, and his comrade Thief.
I will need to reveal the truth behind the senseless genocide of the Peachy in the near future. For now, rejoice in the return of the river and peace to this land!
What's the meaning of this, General? Is it true that the water has returned to the river?
Yes. Now there's enough water for everyone in Sandland again.
Oh, is that so? How, wonderful.
And the attack on the Peachy was a heinous conspiracy, carried out by Commander Zeo, who acted with full knowledge that what he was doing was wrong.
Just one big misunderstanding, I suppose.
How about this? Why don't you share half of your own
Personal fortune, with both the citizens of this country and the few remaining Peachy.
Huh?
If rumors got out about you being complicit in Zeyu's scheme
to cause and profit off the water shortage, that might sully your reputation. I would suggest making a serious effort to recapture the hearts of the people unless you want me.
making an unfortunate slip of the tongue. What do you think? That would be in the best interest of keeping your reign from coming to a sudden end.
Yes, of course. Perhaps I will do just that.
Bravo, sire. I would expect nothing less from our esteemed and honorable king of Sandland.
Now that was something. I can rest easy knowing that the military will be in your hands instead of Zeyu's.
Me, Commander? Don't be absurd. I intend to retire from the army. I never did as much harm to Zeyu, but I have blood on my hands as well. I'm just another villain. You should be the next Supreme Commander.
You're joking. I'd never join the army again. You're the only choice for Supreme Commander. Go make a real king out of our foolish monarch, and protect the peace, okay? Now, shall we go home? We'll have them lend us the tank for a little bit longer.
Yeah!
So, Zeyu is no more?
Yes, sir.
Dispatch our troops at once. Remember, secrecy is imperative.
Sir!
So it begins.
The entire world will soon rest in the palms of our hands.
Have to say, that was one powerful blast of water.
I wonder if it's reached Theno yet. Can't believe they went to the trouble of building this whole giant dam just to make money.
Humans truly are foolish.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Here we go. Whoop.
Don't break right!
Here we go. Nice. One down. Whoop.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Sandland sure has a lot of different creatures.
Including some dangerous ones I'd like to avoid.
Plenty are harmless, though. Just doing their best to survive in this harsh land like us.
Humans may be weak, but they sure are persistent. Here we go.
Prince, I can see ruins.
Wow, you're right! Nice little timer!
Dang it! Why'd you have to find them? Now the princes are
Whoa!
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Ugh, I prefer running toward them. Nice! One down! Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry! Whatever it is, I'll beat it up! You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes. Hey, a radio tower.
Pretty useful landmark when you're surrounded by nothing but sand.
Yep, tells us what's nearby, too.
Indeed, but let's not dawdle now. Eyes on the road, Prince.
Sheesh, where's the fire? Whoa! You've been around Sandland a lot, old man? Nice! One down! Whoa! You've been around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
These trips should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Here we go. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads.
Take that!
They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. There are 2 cave entrances.
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Whoa!
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Here we go.
Yep.
Apart from being buried in the sand, it's in pretty good shape.
The people here probably moved away after the river dried up.
I hope that was it.
What do you mean?
It's not that easy for people to just up and abandon the place they were born and raised, you know?
Crown Prince! Yo! You better not have been gaining while I was away.
Of course not. We've been waiting patiently for your return this whole time.
Good! Then it's time to get my game on.
Now, Prince. Don't you have to report back to the king first?
Oh, yeah, right.
I should go tell everyone back at Apatow Village what happened too.
Gotcha! You think you'll drop by again?
Sure, once things settle down.
See you around then. Okay then. Time to report back to Dad. Hey, Dad! I'm home!
I gather your journey was fruitful.
Yeah!
Good, you may leave.
Right!
How about we bump up game time to an hour and a half? Hmm?
Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Dad! Boys, it's time to play!
Yay! Well, maybe I'm being too hasty. Perhaps I should give these human games a try before I judge them.
Old man! Whoa! A lot of stuff you got there.
I'm off to see the Peachy. These supplies are for them. Wanna come?
You bet!
Ah, shucks. I guess I'll tag along too.
Oh, that's right. I've got a present for you. Got this spot part as a peace offering from those little punks who wrecked my car. Figured you'd like it.
Nice! Thanks!
It's gonna be a long drive. Let's make a pit stop at Spino.
Sounds good! Hey, old man. What?
It looks like water's returned to Spino, too.
Welcome back! You actually pulled it off! Look how happy everyone is! You're the ones who brought back their smiles.
Give the credit to the old man. The rest of us were just along for the ride.
Of course.
Now then, I think it's time we paid our respects to the people who supported us along the way.
Off you go then. I'll be in the garage.